Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, 8th April 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of April, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.54. Now, let's examine the exchange-traded fund's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The exchange-traded fund has broken the wide and falling short-term trend downward. Initially, a stronger decline is suggested, but we may also see false breaks and sell-offs. Nevertheless, the further drop is plausible, and any reactions back to the breaking point of $444.63 are viewed as a second chance to exit. According to the fan theory, $394.53 will likely represent the new bottom line of the next trend, but it is too early to confirm this. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of -13.77% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -7.85% to +2.53%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 14.26%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 14.26% to 50.72% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $475.39 and $627.09. Our latest daily update for QQQ includes the headline, QQQ ETF downgraded to strong sell candidate. The QQQ ETF price decreased by 1.8% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025. It fell from $423.69 to $416.06. During this trading day, the ETF witnessed a fluctuation of 8.14%. Ranging from a low of $409.79 to a high of $443.14. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 15.69% for this period. Notably, the trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is a positive sign since volume typically follows the ETF. On that day, the trading volume fell by 60 million shares, with a total of 99 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $41.14 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $540.80, while the lowest was $402.39. Currently, the price is 23.07%, or $124.74. Below the 52-week high of $540.80, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. In the wake of President Trump's recent tariff announcements, market volatility continues to affect key indexes, including the Invesco QQQ Trust. On the 7th of April, QQQ gained 0.25% during the regular session and advanced an additional 1.2% in after-hours trading, signaling a potential rebound despite ongoing economic uncertainties. The tariffs, which impose a baseline of 10% on various imports, have rattled investor confidence, particularly in technology stocks, driving the Nasdaq into bear market territory. While some experts caution against buying into what may be a volatile market, others observe that resilient U.S. companies within the Nasdaq 100, featured prominently in QQQ, could present significant opportunities. Key analysts emphasize that while the current sell-off arises from fear, the forward-looking nature of the market might cushion against excessive long-term downturns. In this context, investors are advised to focus on diversification strategies through exchange-traded funds such as QQQ, which contains high-growth companies poised for recovery as trade negotiations unfold. These stocks are positioned well in the face of potential tariff impacts, with an expectation that the tech sector will adapt and thrive post-tariff. In the short term, fluctuations are likely as market sentiment shifts, but in the long run, QQQ could benefit from renewed growth and innovation in technology, potentially leading to substantial gains for patient investors. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned QQQ an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a negative grade with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for the QQQ exchange-traded fund. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The QQQ ETF is exhibiting sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the fund. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these signals, as the long-term average is above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $447.26 and $484.32. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, March 25, 2025, and since then, the price has declined by 15.69%. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or NACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically should align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 33 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 30 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 30 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 21 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, this exchange-traded fund may experience significant declines in the coming days. This ETF typically shows average daily movements, and with robust trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $33.35 between its high and low, which is an increase of 8.14%. In the past week, the ETF has experienced an average daily volatility of 5.52%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate low expectations for the company's future or suggest that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at 422.67. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below this level, indicating that the ETF could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. Currently, we hold a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and a stop-loss has not been established. Is QQQ ETF a good buy? QQQ holds several negative signals and is within a wide and falling trend, suggesting it will likely perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this ETF. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our assessment for this ETF from a hold or accumulate to a strong sell candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 9th of April, we anticipate QQQ to open higher by $6.94, starting at a price of $423. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are held responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.